Assiniboine, Mandan, and Sioux nations. She lives in, or is from Maui, Hawaii. And this is contestant number 22, Mikkel Longji. Mikkel, your question is, describe your tribe or nation.
Hello, everyone. So I am from Wadopana people. We are on the Missouri River. We are the canoe paddlers. We are the traders, the fishermen, and we are also the Buffalo people from the plains of northern Montana. We grass dance, we traditional dance, and I'm actually honoring my great great grandma, Many Horses, with her moccasins today that she got from a deer that she dyed herself and made herself, and so I'm honoring her from Chicken Hill. Thank you, Pinamaya.
Mahalo. She's like, she's in the zone. From Maui, Hawaii, that was contestant number 22, Mikkel Longji, from the representing the Widopana, Assiniboine, Mandan, and Sioux. Our next contestant comes to us from representing the Diné Nation. Last night she had some encouraging words for the attendees and she sang some songs. She is from Nanilgene, New Mexico. This is contestant number 23, Autumn Montoya. Autumn, your question is, describe what you are wearing today.
My outfit today, the way I was taught, is my moccasins represent Mother Earth, Nahasan. My skirt represents Kos, the clouds. My belt represents the rainbow, Nats Ilid. My jewelry represents protection, and my hairpiece holds my hair together and takes care of my thoughts. My blanket here is for me, is like my jacket here for when I get cold or when I sit down. And my little bandana here is for my hat, when I'm outside. A hair hat, thank you.
Thank you. That was contestant number 23, representing the Diné Nation from Nanilgene, New Mexico, Autumn Montoya. Our next contestant shared a stick game story and a song from her Colville people. She's from Nespelam, Washington, representing the Colville Confederated Tribes and also Santa Ana Pueblo. She is contestant number 25, Kamiya Pino. She snuck up on me. I'm like, where did she go? Describe your tribe or nation.
So, I come from the Colville Confederated Tribes, who were established of July 1872, and we are an executive order tribe. We also hunt and fish. We have Aboriginal territories expanding up into Canada, a little bit into Oregon, Idaho, and more towards the middle eastern part of Washington. We go gather our food seasonally. We gather huckleberries, camas, bitter roots. We also have hunting seasons. We have lots of elk, moose, deer. Actually, antelope just got introduced into the reservation, so we have lots of antelope up there as well, but they kind of scattered, so they're a little hard to locate. We also have our traditional ceremonial dances during the winter, and those only occur during the winter time because we go during when the snow is actually on the mountains and we're not allowed to go past that. Mom left.
Thank you, contestant number 25 from Nespelam, Washington, representing the Colville Confederated Tribes in Santa Ana Pueblo. That was Kamiya Pino. Our next contestant, incidentally, that was 25 for the judges. We don't have a 24, so just in case you are wondering about that. Okay, our next contestant shared a story of the women's warrior sticks. She's from Black House Mesa, New Mexico, representing the Diné Nation. This is contestant number 26, Shanice Arthur. Shanice, your question is, Describe what you are wearing today.
Yat A. Shanice Arthur and Shia Hashkrishni Nishle Tenavitli Bashishin Tachitni Dashache Nake Dinaet Dashanella. Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm going to be describing the ribbon skirt that I'm wearing right now. Move it sideways. So I asked my aunt, she's married into a family, if they could make me this special ribbon skirt. And there's 7 women on this skirt representing the 7 generations. On the very 2 ends, there are gray-haired women representing the elders in our community. But more importantly, it's representing the missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls in Indian country. And I'm so honored here today to be representing a platform that's bigger than myself and to be finding our missing and murdered women and girls. Also, on this rug, there is a Tugra Hills design on the bottom, and that's because I come from a generation of weavers, and I wanted that to be represented. There's also porcupines. Thank you so much for having me. Take care.
I hate saying time. Anyway, thank you very much for indulging us our 1 minute limit that we do have. From Black House Mesa, New Mexico, representing the Diné tribe, that was Shanice Arthur, contestant number 26. Our next contestant is from Santa Clarita, California. She actually told the story of the gift of corn. She represents the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. This is contestant number 27, Sarah de Herrera. And her question is, describe what you are wearing today.
Halito, hello everyone, my name is Sarah Elizabeth de Herrera, and then today I am wearing a traditional Choctaw dress based on the 1800s French colonization, and I'm wearing diamondback rattlesnake design, and I have my pre-colonized moccasins that I have chosen to wear because traditionally Choctaw people would have been barefoot during the summer and would wear moccasins only during the winter. I'm also wearing a beautiful necklace piece that demonstrates the sun design, which is used to showcase the creator. And I'm also wearing my ribbons, which tell the directions and the Mother Earth and also the water. And I'm also wearing a silver crown that I wore when I first sung the national anthem in Choctaw, I was one of the first people to do that. And thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 27 from Santa Clarita, California, representing the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, Sarah de Herrera. Our next contestant last night did a presentation of the Holy Water song to the Creator. I know I can say it. She is from Fort Hall, Idaho, representing the Shoshone Bannock tribes and the Navajo Nation. This is contestant number, there she is, 28, Crystal Arrowhite. We'll use this one. Crystal, your question is, describe your tribe or nation.
Today I'm representing both Navajo Nation and Shoshone Bannock people. My Shoshone Bannock people are from the Snake River. We are known as the grass people or the snake people. We're really strong and very eloquent with when we speak and with our beadwork. We're known for our beadwork. We're known for our river, and we're known for so much of our awesome language, and we even have a cool Shoshone word for pterodactyl. And so it's really amazing to know how long and how smart our people are. And for Navajo Nation, I'm Diné, and my people are Folded Arm Clan, the Badotni clan. We're known for holding our people's sheath. We're known for being there for everyone when everybody's needed. And Usindagwa. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Contestant number 28 from Fort Hall, Idaho, representing the Shoshone-Bannock tribes and also Navajo Nation. Contestant number 28, Crystal Arrowhite. Our next contestant played a song on the Native American flute last night, and she's 18 years old. She comes to us from Beaver Lake Cree Nation, Alberta, Canada. And she represents the Plains and Woodland Cree. I'd like for you to meet contestant number 29, Wasisquan Lewis. And your question is, describe what you are wearing today.
So I don't know if you could see that far. If you guys are squinting, I could see. But this is a buffalo skull. And buffalo, to my people, provided so much for us during the winter, for sewing, for making even the smallest decorations. As you can see, my breastplate is made of buffalo, carved and just the normal ones. Even I've got carved little deer hooves into eagles. And for me, that's a part of me. That's who I am. And I'm Wasisquan Lewis. Thank you.
Contestant number 29, representing the Plains and Woodland Cree from Beaver Lake Cree Nation, Alberta, Wasisquan Lewis. And our next contestant last night told a story and also sang a song from her tribal influence. And she's from White River, Arizona, representing the White Mountain Apache tribe and Walker River Paiute tribe. This is contestant number 30, Taylor Susan.